I feel better. Let's beat up some butter. Well, it's the Christmas season, which means I'm gonna start making dumb, complicated things, because that's how I celebrate. That's my Christmas. I worship at the altar of flour and butter and sugar work. Today, we're gonna make the puffiest boy. We're gonna make a full puff pastry. We're gonna make an almond galette out of it, and it's going to be delicious. This is Mary Berry's almond galette recipe, and I love her. I love Mary Berry. We're gonna start by making the lean dough. It's called a lean dough because there's no fat in it yet. But we will shove some butter right up in that puffy boy. Just get it and fatten him up. So first we do 2 cups of flour plus a tablespoon of flour. Who knows why? That's what it says. And a teaspoon of salt. Mix that together. And to make a lean dough, we're going to use the table like pros do. Just a pile of mess. Hopefully it goes okay. I don't trust it, but that's what they say. That's what they say to do. So put this here, I guess, in a pile. It makes me nervous, but we're going to do it. We have some ice cold water. I don't like the idea of mixing something on Hibble. Whatever, you gotta take chances. It says make a trough. This is a trough, right? Troughs are long. And it says to sprinkle a tablespoon of water into the trough and then fluff. Okay, we can do this, right? Sprinkling and fluffing. Oh no, don't spill your water. Don't do that. Hang on, fluffy boy, I'll save you. Okay, trough, water, fluff. Trough, water, fluff. That's what we're doing. I think this is going okay. Trough, water, fluff. Alright, that looks weird. It's probably fine. Now what? I don't know. I didn't read that far ahead in the recipe. What you're going to do is gather it all together, get it into a rough square, square-ish, put it in the fridge. That has to go for at least 30 minutes. We're going to make 2 of these, so do it again. While that's chilling, we need to get our butter ready to go. So for each sheet of puff pastry we're making, we're using 8 ounces of butter. A note on butter. European butter is better. Plugra, whatever that is, unsalted European style butter, good. Take 2 pieces of parchment paper and a rolling pin and fuck it up. Yep. You want to pound it out so that it's all cohesive and pliable but still cold, and you want it to be about 4 inches by 4 inches square when you're done. But you need to bang it a lot first. Cold butter. Whatever. Here we go. Scrape it up. Let it over on itself. And continue to pound. So we're actually going to chill this and do it all over again. Okay, I went for a walk. I came back. We have to start turning our dough. Puff pastry is hundreds of layers of pastry and butter all wrapped up together and pressed. Magic. We're going to roll this to a 7-inch square and then put this on top. Let's use this ridiculous thing that's way too big for what we need. So I don't have a ruler. Sure. Alright, let's see. Where are we at? Yeah, that's 7. And we're going to take our butter. We're going to lay it 90 degrees diagonal. Fold this over. Pinch to close it. Get it in there. Pinch it up. Flour. We're going to roll this to 12 by 6. Gently. Roll from the middle out. So we're going to do what's called single turn. Top third down, bottom third up. Rotate it. The seams up. Roll it out. Again, kind of 12 by 6-ish. That's fine. That's fine. So we're going to fold this again. To remind ourselves we've done 2 turns, 2 notches. You know, Mary Berry's recipe specifically says to use store-bought puff pastry. I committed to making my life awful. Yeah. Another 30 minutes. We'll do 2 final turns. Then we'll make our filling. What can I say? Puff pastry is stupid. So we did our last 2 turns, refrigerated it, and in the meantime we're making our filling, which is 100 grams of sugar, 100 grams of butter, 50 grams of sliced almonds, and 50 grams or 100 grams of ground almonds. So we've now combined our sugar and butter in our stand mixer, and we are going to add some eggs. We need 1 whole egg and 1 egg yolk. So let's move Big Daddy aside. So I accidentally cracked this egg already. Wonk. That's our 1 whole egg. And now we need 1 egg yolk. Crack an egg. We're going to beat this briefly. No baby whisk. Guess we'll just have to use a fork like an idiot. Okay, we're going to add this to the butter and sugar a little bit at a time. We're going to take it out of the mixer now and mix in the almonds and the almond extract. Okay, Big Daddy. Nobody needs you anymore. Oh God, maybe. Start with the ground almonds. Just throw the flaked almonds in too. Who cares? Looks good. Smells alright. Let's add our teaspoon of almond extract. Almond extract smells nothing like almonds, but it does smell good. Now we're going to leave this in the fridge to kind of set up and, you know, start to understand itself. Get to know who it is. And 20 minutes from now, we're going to come back, put everything together, and make the puffiest boy. We're going to roll this out into a pretty big sheet. I'm going to use this as a template. It's this, I think. Make 2 circles. Just enough. Dough. Okay. We need to beat 1 egg because we will use it on top of the pastry. Here are our 2 pastry boys. So on the bottom, we need to put our filling. I'm going to put it right in the middle. Yeah, that's fine. We're doing fine. So here's our bottom. We're going to brush the border with our egg. I want it to be nice, glued together. Okay. Over top, press the edges together. Go all the way around. We're going to make small indentations at right angles to the pastry with the knife. And what that does is it encourages the edge to be puffy. So we're just going to do that all the way around. And this is called knocking up. This puffy boy's getting knocked up, is what I'm saying. Just kind of make some indentations to keep those edges pinched together. It's not perfect, but who cares? Brush the whole top with egg. Do not brush onto those knocked up edges. Refrigerate this for 20 minutes before you do anything. I mean, how long is forever? Is forever long enough to wait for a galette? Alright, you need to brush this with egg again. So now we're going to score this with the back of our knife. You need to make 3 to 5 steam holes. Maybe 4. We'll do 4. Okay, into the oven for 25 to 30 minutes until it's puffed and lovely. We've been here forever. It's done. It's done. It's got to be done, right? Let's get it out of the oven. Oh, okay. here we have one puffy boy. I have created him from nothing, which makes me his puff daddy. It went in as nothing. It came out as beauty. Do you see the puffs? If you want to impress your friends, make this business. However, I will say, just buy your fucking puff pastry. It's so stupid to make it. Who am I to stand on ceremony? Let's cut it open. This is fine. This is a good... I don't want to make any more videos. We're just gonna eat it now. Okay. It's just almond croissant filling. That's just amazing. And puff pastry time. Oh, it's just butter. So that's good. You should make this. It's kind of insane. Buy your puff pastry though. Don't do what I did. Well, anyway. I'm gonna eat this and pretend that everything's gonna be fine tomorrow. It's not.